Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Lvtv. I'm Alex Diaz. Today is Monday, June 6, 2022. The senior fashion show is tonight at 6:30 p.m. in the auditorium and will be hosted by our very own Jenna Cicchini. Make sure to come and support the senior class. As our school year comes to an end, we say goodbye to the seniors. We interviewed the staff of LV to see what advice they had for a graduating class. Let's take a look.
Hey guys, it's Jenna Cicchini with Lvtv, and as senior year wraps up, we're going to go around the school and ask teachers any advice that they have for the seniors that are leaving this year. What is advice that you have for the seniors that are leaving this year?
To the seniors that are leaving this year, my advice would be to enjoy the final moments of your senior experience, as well as prepare yourself for the best 4 years of your life. College goes really fast, so really make sure you soak it all in, enjoy yourselves, be successful, have fun, come back and let us know all about it.
In a nutshell, I would say nothing good happens after 2 a.m.
Okay.
And one goal that you should have is to sit on a hill and watch the sunrise with the mascot.
Interesting.
I'll do a Oscar Wilde quote. All things in moderation, including moderation.
That's it?
That's it.
Okay.
I need a second to think about this. It's been a very tough couple of years. There'll probably be a tough couple more. Everything is going to be different, but it's just the same thing that we did just now. Just keep at it, keep going forward. Get knocked down, you get back up and just keep going. It's going to be a little bit more of that, but in the end, you get through it.
College is, and after graduation, is an opportunity for you to recreate yourself and to keep evolving. And so that you should continue to do that and keep learning, keep evolving, and keep moving forward. And be the generation that rebels against social media and stop putting everything on it.
Don't judge a book by its cover. Call your parents. Stay true to who you are. And hopefully you come back and visit us.
My favorite quote is from Peter Pan. It's grow wise, grow strong, but never grow up.
Always come back. Falcon fans are forever. And we love to see you on the playing fields. Not in the classroom anymore, but on the playing field.
When that alarm goes off at 8 o'clock on a Monday morning, and you've been out for 6 nights the week before, go to class.
Absolutely no substitute for hard work. You have to love what you do, and honestly, take risks. This is the time to do it.
Definitely come back and visit, but besides that, as a first year in college, organization is the key. You need to make checklists. Otherwise, you don't remember what's happening the next day, the next day, the next day. And besides that, if you get any chance to travel, I tell all my kids, nothing is better than traveling, studying abroad. You will never have an experience like that ever again. While you're young, get out there.
Thank you so much, Ms.
Aww. It's time to start owning up to what you need to do. All right, taking care of business. All right, you're no longer in high school, so everything really, really matters. Not that it didn't in high school, but now this is the big leagues. All right. The other piece of advice that I have for you guys: always eat your vegetables. Good luck.
I'm gonna go with the opposite of what Miss Morris said. Eat your sweets. Don't eat your veggies. I'm just joking. Eat your veggies. Eat your veggies. Enjoy your time. It goes very quickly. Obviously, focus on your academics, but don't be afraid to go out with friends and join clubs and do the fun stuff that college has to offer. Or if you have a job or wherever life takes you.
Whether it's here on campus or into your future, make each minute count. Every day is an opportunity to take advantage, to support others, and to be your best self. So you guys deserve it. You deserve the best. Take advantage of every moment. And if we could ever help you, certainly reach out. Stay connected to LVHS.
The most important thing is the relationships that you make with people along the way, because you never know when you're going to need them later in life. And that's what really makes you grow as a person, is the relationships that you build. Don't stress about the grades. Don't stress about trying to be perfect, because you're going to make mistakes. But learning to forgive yourself and building relationships, I think, is the key.
So, Maggie, you have any advice for the seniors?
That was it.
Stay true to yourself. Right, that was really social worky. Do things that you love, be safe, and yeah, that's a bird. Yeah. And find your happy.
Get out there and go do something you're passionate about, because if you get to do something you're passionate about for work, it never feels like work.
As they get ready to say goodbye to LV, the senior class would like to say a few thank yous to those who impacted their high school years for the better. Take a look.
So, who is someone that you guys want to thank for your experience in high school?
I'm going to say Mr. Lynch, because he helped me a lot with the college process, specifically the college essay, and he introduced me to some new clubs, and we had a really great time, 9th period English.
Okay, I was going to say Mr. Lynch, which is very weird, but you can't shout out the same guy. You got to give other people love. I'll say Mr. Perone. He's very pragmatic, and he makes me realize that sometimes just letting throw caution to the wind and focus on how to cheat the game.
Mr. DeRose. He gave me an extension because I threatened to steal his Peloton.
Mr. Vitale, definitely. He's just a good guy, you know.
All right, thank you.
Mr. Naya, he always was so kind first period, and that class was so calming, and he was so sweet always.
I'd like to thank Mr. Camilleri and all the custodial staff for cleaning up after us. Pretty nice people.
Coach Leonardo, he's taught me a lot. I'd like to thank Miss Angelo.
I'd like to thank Miss Brandbean for just being my rock, my world, just a beautiful soul. Mr. DeRose for teaching me how money works. Thank Miss Coppola. Thank my friends.
Mr. Morales, he helped me a lot through the Service Academy process, whether that be like writing down my CFA scores or writing my letter of recommendation, and he's a really good track coach. So, and also Mr. DeRose, even though he's like not my main teacher, he's my science research teacher, and he helped develop my love of science, and same with Mr. Schmidt.
Definitely librarians, Miss Coppola, Miss M. They helped me pick out everything I needed for prom.
The middle school tech person, Mr. Labansky. I have not spoken to the man in many, many years, but I think he deserves thanks.
I'd like to thank Nico Mandalora. He's always been here for me for senior year. Me and him just recently got really close. I love him to death.
So big shout out to the social studies department, like Miss Guter, Mr. Canavan, Perone, Anaya, like Mr. Levy, all like such fun people to be around, and I love history too, and they really made my high school experience memorable. So specifically, I'd like to shout out Mr. Boucher, because I've had him for the past 4 years, like since freshman to senior year, and he's literally helped me grow so much as a person, like in the classroom and out of the classroom, and he's overall just really fun to be around, and has just made my high school experience so memorable.
Well, first off, I want to say thank you to myself. You know, I've been here for 4 years. I got through it. And then again, Boucher, I had him for 4 years, freshman to senior year. He's seen me develop and grow as a person. And shout out Miss Massa, you know, I've been in her office all the time. Shout out the attendance office. I love them too, writing me a pass all the time. That's my family up there. Shout out to all the custodians, the lunch ladies, all the monitors, all them. That's all my people.
Mr. Boucher, he's the best. He helped out a lot. Yeah, he made my year memorable.
Mr. Boucher pushed me really hard in film, which I think helped me to, finish projects that I wouldn't normally finish in other classes. I'd like to thank Miss Brandbean, definitely the best English teacher I've ever had, and she helped a lot with my college essays. And then obviously my friends.
Okay, I'm gonna say Mr. Perone. He helped me ace my IB history test. I know I did. So shout out to him. He's been a great teacher through 2 years.
Even though I've only had him for a year now, but Mr. DeRose, he's a real one. He keeps it 100 with you. He doesn't talk around it.
Well, he's a real OG.
Yeah, he goes straight to the point.
Manzino, my sister, I love her. I'd like to thank Miss Reno.
Yes, Miss Reno.
Miss Reno. I'd like to thank the whole guidance office, Miss C. And literally everyone.
My pleasure.
I love all three of these people.
I think everyone in the athletic department is really nice.
On behalf of everyone at LVTV, we'd like to thank you for being a part of the new LVTV.
We truly appreciate the love and support you guys have given us.
We enjoyed making these shows for you guys, and hearing the feedback from everyone always put a smile on our faces.
But next year, there are better things to come, so don't forget to tune in next year.
Thanks for watching our show. As always, if you like what you see, follow us on Instagram and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Thank you for watching LVTV.